Are you starting the thing? I cannot hear you at all, but I can hear me.
Because I'm dumb and completely forgot that I manually muted my actual microphone that I'm using for the stream on the hardware, not the software. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? All right, so you should be able to hear me now. I know you're going to hear yourself because I'm in the
Yay!
Discord call, but you should still be able to hear me, so that should be fine. So now, next step. Let me actually load. I'm going to assume to think that Monster Hunter Wilds is probably my most taxing game. So I'm just gonna launch that up real quick and see if I'm able to play that at a better rate and it doesn't look like trash. Let's find out together, shall we? And it loaded it on the wrong screen. I'll figure it I'll figure it out. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, this always takes its sweet time to load anyway, so I'll get there. Hi, Okabe. I know my chat on screen looks like awful nonsense and you can't actually see anything yet. I'll figure it out. This is all just so that I can get stuff figured out. So, what I've decided to do is I'm now currently running my stream, including my model, off of my laptop. And I will be gaming on my desktop. So this is my first attempt at doing super extra Babu 2 system streaming to see if it's even feasible. I don't know. I have no idea. Also, I forgot Monster Hunter Wilds takes forever to load. Um,
Oh god, somebody stopped her. She installed the game on the spindle drive.
oh god, no. It really just takes forever to load. I hate it here. Alright, you can hear me both now. Now you're just gonna hear me twice. Alright, I mean, it seems mostly better now. Like, it's loading a lot faster than it has been in previous times, so that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're testing things.
Yeah, I am attempting to 2PC this sucker. So instead of, ooh, what is that? Oh, a Suja meal voucher. Neat. Oh yeah, this is running leagues better than it has before. Normally I'd have a lot of lag and there'd be a lot of loading issues and people wouldn't load in all the way very quickly because it was trying to render like 4 different things at the same time. It's not doing that anymore, which is nice.
All right, let me know.
Word on the street is people are getting kicked by these 8 stars.
So I've heard. What's the difference between these two? Oh! The True Strength Repeatable is actually 2 people, so we could actually do this one together if you wanted to.
Oh, fancy.
Yeah, I would probably swap over to Longsword Heavy Bowgun then. But yeah, cool. No, this actually... how's it look to you guys? Does it at least look like it's running better? I'm just gonna spin the camera a little bit and let me know if you see any major pixelation or if there's anything that looks like it's like not good.
Looks good here. I gotta bring my groceries in really quick.
Yeah, go for it. So the two main things that I'm looking for are screen tearing and issues with the game kind of pixelating out because of the high motion. The bitrate should be more than enough to be able to support this, so you shouldn't see a ton of pixelation or bad graphical issues. But yeah, let me know what you think. I gotta fix my camera though. Hang on. All right, so in theory, what you are seeing should be 1080-60. Should be 1080-60. Oh God, the sun! I just got flashbanged by the game. So if I could have any of you guys that are available to do a quick check to see if the source or if it's actually allowing you to watch the stream in 1080-60 or just 1080. And then let me know what you see. I am going to finagle something really quick on my end, so don't mind me. I'm going to... Yeah, that's fine. 1080-60. God, that's gorgeous. All right, so now I'm gonna... All right, so we're gonna run around on my end, and I'm just gonna see what it looks like. I'm just gonna get over here, and I'm just gonna spin the camera for a second. If you get motion sickness, I'm sorry! Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Let me go do an actual hunt and see what it looks like in, like, actual combat. I need to figure out how to make chat... Oh, actually, damn, there was a lot of tessellation there. So right now I'm just using hella basic Stream Elements chat box window on the screen. Ow, my hair. To just have chat on screen, which is fine. I will figure out eventually how to make it more pretty so that it's not just nothing. I will get some form of chat overlay in the near future. It is not a top priority. My priorities currently are make it look good, make it sound good, make it playable. That is the baseline here, is to make sure that I can do all of this and have it not be, as they say, hot garbage. All right. I mean, I could do a Zoshia really quick, I guess. That's a pretty solid indication of how it's going to look when I'm doing it. I don't want to burn a... Actually, wait. I'll do this one. Beep whip. Off I go then. So as far as I can tell, there's probably about a 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, about 4-second delay, give or take. And I have it set to ultra low as far as the latency is concerned, in terms of just in general, like encoding wise. So, chat on the stream, once I get it fixed and legible, will have a slight delay on stream, whereas chat, like actual chat, like the actual physical chat that YouTube has, I will still be able to see that in real time. So I will always be able to respond in real time, but just understand that there's probably going to be about a 3 to 4 second delay between when I see it and when I say something on stream to what you say. Anyway, we're gonna pop an SOS, hop on shield, and go punch Sosia in the face. I think the thing is that like I don't know that a lot of people are going to be doing Zoshia right now. Well, actually no, maybe people will be doing Zoshia more just because ET Radau is not up right now. So, I'm glad I got to do him while he was available. The fact that he was a limited time thing and that like couldn't Olivia, honey, why did you jump? Ah! My NPC just said, I'm out. Did my flare go up? Oh, it did go up. It's blind. But yeah, I think so, like... What was I... Now I've completely lost my train of thought. Okay. I was... Oh, those are just support hunters. You know what? Oh, fuck it, whatever. No, I wanted to touch his butt. Fine. Okay, there's actual players coming in now. Damn, we already paralyzed? Good shit. Roared my ass out of the air. I'm just gonna get out of the way, wait for him to do his big stompies, and then shoot him in the face with electricity because haha, fuck you. Getting a mount's gonna be rough though. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get one right away. Oh, that did hit. Nice. I whiffed. Nope, I don't want it. Yeah, how are the game audio levels? let's run into the fire. Smart, smart. Let's do that. Alright, we got another paralyze off, which is good. What are we even running against? Oh, I didn't even see what the other players were.
Sound seems good.
Good. Mount. Welcome back, by the way. How long does the Akuma thing last? It just started, and I think it runs for either 2 or 3 weeks. How is the, yeah, most all of the collaborations are limited time events. That's kind of how Monster Hunter functions at this point now. They don't really do permanent events like they used to back in the day, where like you could just download the event and it's a permanent addition to your event quest list for as long as you play the game. They make it so that they rotate stuff pretty often now. I basically decided I wasn't stopping for a while. Probably a good idea. I missed. Doesn't matter. I need more. There's Rosebane. He's already done his. God, he's already done his initial roar. So I'm mostly worried about him doing large roar, and I don't want to fuck around with that right now. And we got another paralyze. I hit the wrong button. Yeah! Cleared that shit out real quick. Oh God, please, sir. Oh. Wah. Wah. I don't like it here. Nice, 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 nice. Good knockdown, good knockdown. Oh, he roared and I couldn't get away from it. Yeah, go ahead and set up fucking spikes, my guy. Our insect glaive has been putting some work in. Damn, that back-to-back knockdown though. I'm gonna die. Oh, yep. I died. I should have just blocked that. I shouldn't have tried to roll out. That was unfortunate. I just made a poor decision, that's all.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I stood in the circle of bad and got bodied for it. Oh, look, he's back on the ground again. Okay. Ooh, that's phase. I don't want to die. Okay. Ooh. Oh god! Thank God for rolling iframes from being on the ground like that. That was unfortunate. I need to heal. Never mind, we got the card. Let's go! Nice, got the boulder. Ah! He seems a little upsetty. Ooh, that was spooky. Where are you going? Why are you running at me? Nobody wants that. I don't even want that. That's why I had feline insurance, because somebody else died. sir. I'm in danger. Woo. Alright, there's some, not that, but not to say I won't take that. Just want it gone. I don't care if it hits him or not, I just want that gone. That is a dangerous piece of rock right there. Had to dodge. Whew. That was a little too close for comfort there. Oh, we got another mount. Let's go. 2 mounts in the Zoshia fight. That's crazy. And that was enough for the kill. Good shit. I will always take more orbs. I 2 orb on Carve? Wow. I certainly was not expecting that. And then I get a 3rd from the rewards. Okay, I guess. If I have to. Alright, what did I get for decorations? We got a Wind Resist, Fury 2, Challenger 3, Footing 1, Phoenix 2, Counterattack 3, Counter 2, Sprinter 1, Razor Sharp Blade 3. Alright. Not terrible. Well, all right then. I think that that's good. I'm glad that it's actually doing what it's supposed to. Like I said, I feel like Monster Hunter is definitely probably not the best example, but is definitely going to be the one that I know that I've been having the most issues with. Just sort of in general. In terms of, like, overall FPS drops. So, like, if this looks as good as I hope it does, and I'll probably go back and watch the re-encoded after the live is over, just so I can kind of, like, take a look at the video to see how it looks. Because obviously, if it's supposed to be running 1080 60, and I dip below 60, it's not going to be fully 60, but at least it's going to look good enough that I'm not super worried about it. Oh, what does Piping Hot do? I don't think I've actually seen that buff. I only have I have 1 second left of my my armor buff from the Diva. Oh, okay. Fantastic. All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, and everything should run a lot smoother in terms of like just general gameplay for my PC anyway, since I'm no longer trying to encode and stream plus play the game on the same system anymore. Now that the encoding and streaming is done on the laptop, it should be a lot smoother for the games on my desktop, which was the whole point. So good. It's working as intended, which is exactly what I was aiming for. But yeah, good. All right then. Cool. Thanks for helping. I will figure out. Yeah, well, Monster Hunter is definitely one of the ones that I knew was going to be a good test for how it kind of goes, just because I will need to. It's probably the heaviest load on my system. Just in general, I've got other games that I think will probably be much less of a load overall because they're not quite as intense graphically as Wilds is. But Wilds, I think, is probably the game that I've got that's going to be the most consistently lower FPS overall. Like if I can keep it around 70 to 80, I'm probably doing something right. So good. And that's where I'm kind of sitting at it right now. Obviously, I'll figure out how to like make chat not poopy and legible and stuff when I'm actually here. I may just set up a new overlay overall for it just to kind of figure out how to make that work and make it look nicer and stuff. Not have it be all over the place. Oh yeah, well, I'll figure it out. But anyway, cool. Anyway, I'm not gonna stick around for long. I just wanted to make sure that this worked because this is what I was working on for most of the afternoon, and it works now. So good. I'm gonna scoot. Have a good day. Blech.